Happy.
We're happy.
Are we going left over here?
Yeah, no, we're going left, yeah. I can't find Greg and Lucky.
Well, no, you're not going to find it on the radio. It's online.
Oh.
Episode 30 of Greg and Lucky's Happy Hour. Welcome to the show.
Here we are, number 30. We've made it. 30 is a big number. When you turn 30, you're not just a man, you're a responsible man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
That's what you're told.
I'm assuming. Yeah, actually, no,
when regular people turn 30, that's... What
It's a big number.
Did we have a big jaw for your 30th birthday?
We did. We went to that farm out in Bayers, and it was quite like we just got hammered. I got that other free beer. It wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Lucky used his celebrity to get free beer.
I didn't do it right. Yeah, just craft beer.
And we started to pay for it, so it wasn't free.
Yeah. But
Okay.
hey, listen, we had fun.
30th episode.
Exactly.
I mean, we've made it here. Lucky actually wanted to end the year off now. I arrived here today to record the podcast. Lucky says to me, I'm done now. Like, this is... I know, and it's been tough.
Listen, this year I think has taken a toll on many people. It's been a roller coaster ride.
Man, it's been a roller coaster.
When I was at school and I learned about history and like World War I and II, I would always daydream and think, how were these people like handling it when the Great Depression happened in 1929? I was like,
you like put yourself in their shoes,
or whatever, and you just go like, what? Yeah. It was just, oh my God.
I couldn't buy playthings. I could only buy essential items from the shoppies.
And now here we are. Here we are living our own little depression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we've done well. Well done to you if you're still here, happy, ticking over.
I know one person who's a friend of ours who's had COVID twice.
Already.
I mean, me and you, hey, we haven't had it once. Because we keep some mask on and we be washing our hands.
They've had COVID twice.
As you can see, it is the Halloween edition.
It is the Halloween edition.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. That's such bad luck.
Yeah.
I think, and I don't know, but if it's as contagious as everyone's saying, I think maybe I've had it.
I also think I've had it, bro. There was a week.
Maybe I'm just being a whiny little bitch, but I've been like, oh, my body's sore.
Like, and were you tired in the week and whatever? Yeah. I when my mother-in-law got it, there was a week after.
Were you a bit funny?
Bro, throat hurt badly, and then I was like,
we recorded the podcast that week, so you didn't.
I was like, Greg will be fine.
Okay. Well, if you have had it, I'm so sorry, and well done that you've come through it. And if you've actually lost a family member or anyone close to you to it, we're taking some of the piss here, but I mean,
it's really serious. I mean, it is really serious.
Like anyone getting ill, anyone getting sick, it's horrid. Nobody wants that.
And but it is.
It's weird. I don't know where. We could say it's a game changer. We've got game changers coming up, but I mean, like. I try not to think too far in the future because sometimes it gets me depressed, but are things going to be different? Are we ever going to be able to go to clubs again? Bro, not that I go to that many clubs.
He doesn't. Do you remember?
Do you know what I mean?
Do you remember the days? And no offense to anyone in China, but do you remember the days when we used to laugh at people when wearing masks in China? We used to be like, "Oh, that's crazy! It's outrageous!
Is the air that bad in Beijing?
Like, calm down, you'll be fine." And now you don't go anywhere. I mean, I was at a restaurant yesterday. Mask on, sanitize the hands.
Yeah,
like
I'd really love for this to just blow over, real quickly,
literally.
Woof, and you're gone.
And you're gone. Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see how things go with this. Welcome to the Happy Hour, the second last episode.
Second last episode. Next week we'll do like a recap of everything, kind of the last episode for the year.
Okay.
But yeah, this is the second last episode, and we should say thank you to you that've been watching and enjoying it, and then sending us stuff.
I mean, you've been going through this COVID disaster, and this is one of the disasters that has come along with you.
You've just been like
the Greg and Lucky Happy Hour.
When will they stop talking?
Okay, please subscribe. We've got a lot coming up today, even though Lucky wanted to can the show.
Yeah.
Still got a lot of things. First of all, before we go any further, recap.
Last week we said we're going to chat about Tab, and we didn't. We forgot. We really apologize to you, and we're sorry about that.
The
The drink.
Terrific soda that's getting canned.
Coca-Cola, after 46 years, have said that they're gonna get rid of Tab. Tab was actually
Lucky's favorite drink.
Tab is actually the reason why drinks like Coke Light and Coke Zero were created. Actually, what Coke now calls Coke No Sugar, which I think is the dumbest, stupidest name. If something works, don't change it. Coke Zero sounds cool.
No, but they've gone for the no sugar because of
Sugar tax.
It's to blame. It's all the bloggers. It's every single health and fitness blogger going, I did the no sugar challenge and now I feel so much better. It's like, yes, cool, Sandy, we get it. Now Coke's gone, no, we get it. Coke no sugar. That's why they've done it. Just to
A
be
synonym for that is zero. Coke Zero.
No, but they've gone, people are stupid.
Yeah, but I listen, I've got to be
I don't
honest,
like it.
I was kind of hurt when they did that. I was upset. I was like furious. Like, I like the word Coke Zero. Why is it got to be Coke No
Yeah,
Zero?
it was good branding.
It was good branding.
Coke
for
no
me.
sugar's like, wow.
Yeah, it's like, okay. But now,
Coke, none of the good stuff.
yeah. Now listen, Tab has been doing badly in
Understandably, it tastes bad.
in the circles. My family is huge because my mother's got diabetes. So Tab was
I didn't know Mariki had diabetes.
yeah, she's got diabetes. And it was one of the first cold drinks in Coke that had no caffeine. And for Coke to create that, because they were all about the caffeine to get you going.
No
to get it-
caffeine. No sugar? Or is there sugar in it?
There's no sugar, no caffeine. I love Tab. I just want to say, here's a game changer, actually. If you drink...
Save it for game changers. If you drink...
It's not that good. If you drink... okay, say you want to lose weight, but you love drinking too much. Okay? Drinking, it's fun, it's amazing, it's enjoyable, but you want to lose a bit of weight.
We're
okay?
talking about alcohol.
Yeah, alcohol.
Okay.
Okay?
Feels a little bit close to home anyway. But
This is what you do. You buy yourself David Beckham's whiskey. What's it called?
the Hague Club.
The Hague Club. Okay, you buy a bottle of that. Then you buy yourself a Tab. Now, if you've ever had brandy and Coke, you'll know that if Delicious had a photo, brandy and Coke would be that photo. Okay, I love brandy and Coke, but I'm not allowed to drink it. My wife has banned me. She would no.
Why have you got?
She shuts that
Have you
shit.
got violent?
No, not violent. No. I've never laid a finger. It's just I get stupid. Like I don't remember. I don't.
I didn't mean lay a finger. I mean, yeah, violent as in big stupid.
No. I don't. You know me. I'm
go steal this off stop sign.
no. So I'm a very happy drunk, but I just become like I can't even have a conversation with her, and she hates it. She's like, because when I drink beer, when I'm on the 30th beer, then I get like that. Whereas brandy, the first one, it's like this.
Oh man, your wife is such a party pooper.
Anyways, you buy that, you get a bit of Tab, it tastes exactly the same, and no hangover.
Well, Tab's done, so thanks for the cool tip for the last
Well, you
couple
can use
weeks
Coke.
while
You
Tab's
can use
around.
Coke no sugar as well. But yeah, that's a bit of a game changer.
Okay.
Yeah, but Tab is going out the country. My wife's family, all of them drink it.
You said that there was a little meltdown in your family WhatsApp group.
Bro, I sent the link.
This
to
is
it.
why this is why I actually fucking hate family WhatsApp groups. Because your Tab panic, that's really, no one gives a flying hot balloon.
But
about-
everyone in
and
the
then
family-
the message goes out to everyone. It's like, I want to hear about graduations and deaths. That's all I want from the family group. I don't want anything else.
That's a really
And maybe, hey, let's get together for a braai soon.
shit list except for the last one. Graduation deaths.
Yeah, just don't WhatsApp me. I don't want.
This is the reason why Greg isn't president of WhatsApp, because fuck, we'd all be screwed.
I just feel like we do a lot of unnecessary messaging to one another, which could be done in person.
Did I tell you that my mom started a WhatsApp group with me?
Just you.
Yeah,
Just
I
you and her.
was like, Mom,
You can just message.
you just message me. Mom, you're not doing WhatsApp right.
Yeah.
That's not how WhatsApp works.
The amount of WhatsApp groups that Lucky and I are on that are with bosses of ours.
Ravi, own WhatsApp group. Grant, own WhatsApp group. Amy, own WhatsApp group. I think there's like 5, right? Yeah.
There are a few. Even the
Yeah.
digital guy.
Yeah.
Say what?
And Greg, every time.
And then we got sacked.
Every
And
time,
nobody's left the group yet. I'm looking at you, Fred. You're the one who left the company.
Okay, but so you don't you think tab is a waste of time?
Yeah. No. So you said there was a WhatsApp disaster. Your whole family.
Everybody
was up
sent
in
it. People are up
arms.
in arms. People were so sad, just like.
So have
reading
you done a last minute stock up? Did you go to
The
macro?
other day I bought like 6. Yeah, I bought like 6 2-liters. Yeah. Like if I see it now, I'll buy it. Like I love a tab. Tab for me is a delicious.
Buy cans. Buy some cans as well.
Why?
Because the 2 liters.
Help the.
No, 2 liters.
turtles.
You run out of the fizziness after a bit. So get some cans. You can have a nice little treat as your last two or something.
Last 2 or something. Yeah. Like I think it'll hit me. It'll hit home once they. When because now the news has been out, but the production's been made. When I'm like, hey.
When you have to look, you guys got any tab?
Hey man, you
around
guys
here?
got any tab? I'll suck your dick.
Ooh, okay, I didn't realize the family loved the tab that so much. That's good. I'm glad you got that links
That's
for
good.
your family.
Yeah.
That's good.
But anyways, any reason to feel good? This is why we do this, by the way. It's happy hour. Get you through the week.
Want to make you feel happy.
Yeah, exactly, and share it to your friends and family, whatever. But you gotta.
I feel good because my garage is starting to look a little bit like a storeroom, and by that I mean a wine cellar.
Nice.
It's
That's a dream.
This week, if you're in South Africa, there've been scares about COVID spiking again,
Yeah.
which would
The second wave.
which would make
yeah.
it would absolutely destroy my fiance. Like our wedding is around the corner. If that thing gets cancelled, then I think actually I'll just live with her for the rest of my life unmarried because it obviously wasn't meant to be.
I met a couple like that.
Yeah, lots of people do.
I said to the guys like, dude, why aren't you guys ever get married? He's like, but
Make an
what was-
honest woman of her.
Yeah,
man.
and he's like, what? Why though? And the girl was, you could see her eyes.
Please, just one marriage,
One ring to
save them all. So the garage is now stocked up full of booze. I went yesterday. I said don't get caught up in the hype, all this stuff, but my stocks were low, and I thought, not on my watch will there be a day in lockdown that I'm sober ever again. Not on my watch. So that's a reason to feel happy. I'm stocked up.
Okay.
It has blown the budget right out of the window.
Yeah.
So I've been like working on our
If
finances.
I came
and
home
stuff.
and I bought the amount of booze you bought, my wife would be, take it back. She'd be like, you don't like taking things back.
I can't park the car properly anymore. So it's like a snug fit. All the boxes around the wall.
Oh.
As I said in a couple podcasts ago, you've got no good in the alcohol business, but this time I'm not fucking sharing. Well, I say that now, but who knows? Who knows?
You reckon I should stock up on cigarettes?
I don't know though, because
I mean,
the problem is you'll never smoke them if there's no ban.
Yeah.
If there is a ban, surely the smokers are on it.
Yeah.
Like, come on, buggers.
Yeah.
Fool me once. Fool me twice. Fool me 3 times.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But that's good. That's good. You're stocked up and
Yeah.
you're ready to go.
Yeah. You got any reason to feel happy?
So the news is out. Obviously, I don't know if you haven't seen some. This is where I'm going to be now. The new show, East Coast.
For the record, if you're listening to the podcast, Lucky pushed the pumpkin there. That makes the noise,
Yeah.
not me.
So I'm going to be on East Coast weekends, weekend breakfast. So that's exciting.
Well,
So
I
that's
mean,
my-
now it's just, what are you going to do on your weekends other than listen to Greg and Lucky? Lucky's on East Coast
Yeah.
from 6
to 10, and then you wait, you get a little break, go have a sandwich, and then 2 o'clock, boom, you get Greg on. So that's it. Then you got yourself
on 947.
On 947. Then you got Greg and Lucky on the radio,
Wow,
not together.
I couldn't really think of anything better to do on my weekends. Not one thing.
Yeah.
Not one thing. That's
So-
cool. That's exciting. I'm
Yeah.
very excited for you.
Yes.
Well done.
Yes, thank you. So very excited about
Don't
that.
fuck it up.
I won't. I'll try not to. Yeah.
This is going to be big for Lucky though, because he's not the man behind the buttons normally. Because
I'm actually going for training.
personally, I
tomorrow.
always thought that you were the funnier of the two of us. But now, when you've got to push the buttons at the same time,
Now the thinking has got to come in. Now imagine I'm going to have to try and be funny, think, and remember someone's name.
remember, never
Yes,
try be-
Sheila, it's Sharon. As I said, Sharon, what is your story?
No, I think it'll be good. I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited for
I'm
it.
excited.
When is it all kicking off?
14th of
Is
November.
that our first weekend?
It's the first weekend on. Yeah, first Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. So
I
that's.
feel like we should have had beer to celebrate
I
again.
know.
Now that
No.
we've
We'll do it. Let's do. But that's too much. I don't have money for that. I really wanted to get that that Heineken thing again.
That's
was
not
really
that
cool.
expensive. I told you it was
150.
150 rand.
That's not that bad. Yeah.
Considering what's in my garage, that's a drop in the ocean. Okay,
All right.
what is covered up on the podcast?
Listen, we've got a lot coming up on the podcast, so let's just get into it. Let's get into game changes.
Shit Tank, the all bunch is coming through. Some offsides again,
Yeah.
and a new rule for life.
Here we go.
If you hate something and it's good, does that make you hate it even more? Let me explain. Like Superman's arch enemy, Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor.
What a name.
Oh, what a name.
Lex hates Superman.
Yeah.
Arch enemies,
Yeah.
all these things.
Yeah.
Superman's got this beautiful hair. Lex is bald. It's a combination of things.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you think because Superman's such a good guy, Lex hates him even more? People love him and they're like, oh, he's so great. Lex must be going like, oh my gosh. Are we still going on about this Clark super guy?
I think it's a jealousy thing, It's a like, if
I don't like that because
if you're secure with yourself, you wouldn't. You would just be like, okay, cool, he's good, let him do.
I don't like where this is going because I'm Lex Luthor in the situation.
Oh, okay. All right.
So anyway, game changer. We always try and find things that change the game.
Yeah.
I have found a game changer today that is an anomaly because I absolutely hate it.
Okay.
But it changes the game.
All right.
Loyalty programs.
Oh my god.
I absolutely hate a loyalty program.
Okay, which one works?
eBucks, Vitality,
Yo.
they work.
I
They
just
work.
bought a TV on a eBucks.
Using eBucks.
Dude, like they messaged me, they're like, sir, you've got 90,000.
eBucks.
eBucks.
And it's
I was
for
like-
and you just swipe your credit card and you use it for anything.
That was like $9,000.
Yeah, but no, do you pay extra each month? So I get a phone call from my bank. I get a phone call from fucking Standard Bank once a month, relentlessly. Hi, sir. Jeff here. Hi, Jeff. We've noticed that you're not a member of UCount Rewards. Imagine all the benefits you can get. Jeff. I lost my job earlier on this year. And my girlfriend broke up with me. And you won't believe it. My dog's got COVID. Then Jeff backs off.
Yeah.
But I have to do it again next month when Jeff's
A new
friend
story,
Sally
a
comes in.
different, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate them. I give them my ID number. I give them my phone number. They sell that on to a third party. I get more phone calls from somebody
I
else.
think it is with loyalty programs is that they don't.
But they bring you value.
Yeah, they bring you value, but why is it not all on one app? Why do I have to carry 55 cards around? Oh, yes, sir. Do you have your MySpar card? Yes, sir. Do you have your Pick and Pay? What's it called?
Smart chopper.
Smart chopper?
I don't have that.
No. Do you have, like, how many things? Who am I? Am I the pocket man? Am I carrying? Where the fuck?
I went into exclusive books with my fiance.
Yeah.
Bought a book. I buy quite a few books every now and then, but I refuse to join their loyalty program. So this is what made me think of it. She's there. She's like, I've got a Fanatics card. I was like, of course you do. She's got every single bloody deal under the sun.
Does she have a card carrier?
Then
A card book?
no.
My wife's got one.
Oh,
She flips through them. Hold on quickly. A, B, C, D, E, F.
no. But your wife is like the queen of organization.
Said, babe,
Then they're like,
babe, you're embarrassing me.
You've got 50 rand off this book. And I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. They
so
do
I
work.
hate them, but a lot of the time they bring a lot of value. So for me, one of the big reasons is the phone number reason and my ID and my details and whatever. Then another one is for UCount, it says you have to go to Cultex.
Yeah, to fill up.
I'm not going to go out of my way to go and put in fuel. I'm going to put in fuel wherever I want to. But now I must pay an extra 100 rand a month or whatever to feel guilty about putting in fuel at the Shell or going to the Aging.
And it's weird. It's always the garage is not close to you. That's the one that.
No, there is a Coles close to my house, but I have reviews.
Yeah. Like you, and yeah, if you shop here, you get these benefits. And it's like, but I'm in this store now. What the fuck do I get here?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
That doesn't help me.
Yeah. But then you have to keep track of it.
Yeah.
And I don't like keeping track of things.
Like I'd give props to the person who knows. Okay, I've got 70,000 e-bucks. I've got you count this. I've got that. Because I mean, what am I? I mean, just what's cool about e-bucks is that I can buy the lotto with it, so I don't feel bad spending that money because it's kind of like free money.
You're gambling.
Yeah.
But you're not. It's not free money because you pay for e-bucks, don't you?
You do. But the amount like that I got back is really like no man.
You see, that's the trick. Just what's in it for you? Because I always feel like we're getting shafted as the customer.
Listen, there are companies. And
but there's a lot of value that you get from them.
No, it's a game changer. It's a game changer. And I think if you do it right, you can save yourself. So if you're a very stingy person, you can make money on those things.
Yeah. No. If you game the system properly.
Yeah.
You said stingy, and my brother came into my head, but he's not a stingy guy.
No, you're right.
But he games that system.
Yeah.
And he's got like because you have to climb up tiers and all these things.
I'm a kind of I spend the money, and if it's there, if it's not, I don't really.
No,
care.
then they're
like, hey, listen,
then they're gaming you, my friend. They're gaming you.
I think I'm just
So it's a game changer.
I'd be much richer if I was like your brother, because I don't. I'm just
don't game the system.
Yeah.
Also, you don't spend any money anymore.
That's also true. Yeah.
Right. We're always looking for your game changes. Anything that changes the game, you can let us know. 084 445 442 4545.
There it is.
Numbers on the screen as well.
There's nothing quite juicy like a secret. But as much as a secret is juicy, there's nothing worse than having to hear a secret and you're involved.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't even know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Picture this beautiful little couple, dated in high school. They were the it. They were, they thought
the it couple. I was one of the it couples.
Yeah. They thought their love was never going to end. It's going to be there forever. But like everybody,
like all teenage romance,
you hit reality.
The boy's actually just trying to have sex, and the girl thinks it's real love.
Yeah,
really difficult.
Difficult time for everyone. And
Anyway,
reality hits you. You leave school, you go different ways. You hit varsity, you go even further away. And years later, and like everybody else, you use Facebook to its most valuable resource to find old people.
Well,
maybe one day you're there, you see, oh my God, I dated
Shaniqua.
Sally.
Cool.
Okay, let's go with Shaniqua. I dated Shaniqua. Let me see what she's up to.
Yeah.
You and Shaniqua start chatting. The chatting it's every day. You just write something, she writes something back, you write in nothing. You're happily married, she's happily married. There's nothing.
If you're that happily married, why are you chatting to Shaniqua?
That's probably true. But you're just chatting. It's casual chat.
Nothing racy, Tracy.
You and Shaniqua chatting, you're finding out more and more about each other. Oh my God, you traveled Europe,
wow.
you backpacked, you
did a year in Italy.
Oh my God, you got COVID. It's crazy. I also got COVID. Yeah. Anyways, and while you're chatting, Shaniqua says, "Oh, listen, I got to tell you something, man."
How long before she drops that I got to tell you something? Who found who on Who found who on Facebook as well? She found me?
She found you.
Yeah. She always had the purpose of...
No. Actually, you found her.
Okay.
You found her.
Okay.
And she's like, listen, because now you're kind of getting honest with each other. So you're like, listen, there's actually something I got to tell you.
I really enjoyed our time together, Shaniqua.
No, that's not it.
So now Shaniqua says something to him.
Yeah, Shaniqua says, hey, listen, man, I got to tell you something. He says, okay, cool. What's up, Shaniqua? What's going on? When we hooked up in high school, and when we were in varsity, we met up again and we hooked up a little bit. I forgot to tell you that I got pregnant.
Ooh.
Yeah. I got pregnant and I had a kid. And I just got to let you know that I gave the kid up for adoption. And the reason I'm telling you is...
Shaniqua, you hope.
The reason I'm telling you this is because you're living in the area that she lives in. It's 10 years later now. So your daughter is 10. Your children are 12 and 13. So I'm telling you this because
So this isn't a story about you. Flipping hell. I thought we were talking about you for a second. Because you started with, it was a...
yeah. Yeah. So your kid, your son, your daughter's 10. And I'm just letting you know because your son and your other daughter with your wife is. So like, he's now got to be like.
The daughter would have to be like 12 and your kids would have to be 2 years younger.
Sorry, 2 years younger.
Not 2 years old. Otherwise it was an affair.
Yeah, 2 years younger. Sorry, 2 years younger.
Yeah.
So I'm just letting you know this because you live in the same area that the daughter
Is in.
is in.
So when you're at the park, you're going to run into her.
You could run into her and she could look for you because she.
Why could she look for him?
Because maybe she wants to know. She knows who her mother is because her mother gave up for adoption, but she maybe wants to know who her father is.
At 10.
Kids are curious people. Like now, no. So now the thing, what I want to know is, what do you do? One day, tell you.
Funny joke, Shaniqua. I don't believe you.
Shaniqua, you've always been a great storyteller.
Oh, man, you're a hoot. I remember you were funny.
Hey,
No ways.
what do you do? Bro? Like you tell your
I know.
wife?
Did this hillbilly thing happen here in Rand Park Ridge, or is it someone close to you?
This hillbilly thing happened. No, it didn't. It's a story of overseas, but it's
a
like,
reality.
but it's a juicy one. Hey,
I feel like if anybody has a child, you can't do that on the sly. You need to at least tell the dad that that's happened.
yeah,
Personally.
yeah.
That's just...
It's
Just imagine getting that on your little typing in the chat zone with Shaniqua. You're thinking, my marriage is boring. Maybe I could set up an affair in a couple of weeks. So, and now she drops this bomb on you.
like, what do you do, bro? Like, it's you got a kid, you got 2 other kids, a wife, are happy. Like, so Shaniqua in the emails, like, listen, I'm just telling you this in case your daughter comes looking for you. That's not my biggest concern. You know what my biggest concern is?
Your wife.
No. Yeah, one. But there's a second concern which I have even bigger. What if my children, my son, tries and hooks up with Shaniqua's daughter,
Yeah.
not knowing their
Your daughter.
family? Because technically they're stepsisters. Is it stepsisters or sister?
Half. They're half.
What's the difference?
Step is no genetics. Half is half genetics.
Oh, that's so well put, bro.
Thank you.
See, that makes it simple. That's what I want from a YouTube video. Not fucking telling me your half history.
you see, first of all, I was born back in 1988.
Jim, it's not about you. Just tell me the definitions between the two. Step and half.
But the
That's it.
algorithm says I've got to have a video over 10 minutes to get more hits.
Yeah, that's it. See, that's clear. Thank you. Now I know. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, that is a worry.
It's a worry.
That is a worry.
It's a crazy story, though. I thought I had to tell you. I love a good story. Listen, Greg and I love
always looking for a big
juicy
story.
story. Please, we're looking for them. Send them
How did
to
you
us.
find out about this? Is this your wife's Snoopy friends?
No, bro. This is a story I read up. It's in the States, obviously.
Oh, just a gossip.
It's a gossip story.
thing.
Yeah. And I love a good story like that. Yeah. Greg and I were on air once and we heard a story about, and it happened in Joburg. A girl found out that her dad had another family in
Durban.
In Durban. It was in Durban. So like he used to go away and be like, listen guys, I've
got to go for a work
work for
trip.
like a work week trip, and he went to his family. How so if you have it, please.
Okay, but then what are the chances of you having a child before Diego?
No, never, bro. Never. There was 2 scares.
And?
But
Just a scare.
the goalie got them.
Oh, good. The goalkeeper saved it. The 10 Commandments. Why do you always laugh when I mention the Bible?
Because it's outrageous. It's like the devil trying to. So what God
Like the devil.
God
Wants you
us-
to eat this apple. Trust me. Just trust me, Eve.
Why
You're
are
a
you
talking snake.
Why are you on fire?
Okay, so
Gosh. Yeah.
10 Commandments.
Yeah.
You could say basic outline for life. Basic rules.
Yeah.
You know, don't covet your neighbor's wife, etc. Don't kill anybody. All these good things. Treat your neighbor like your friend, like you
Yeah.
treat yourself. All these good things.
All these good things.
Rules.
Kind of outlines for life, yeah.
Yes. Rules. We need rules.
Stick by them.
Sometimes there are some things that cross that line. You know?
Yeah.
That would be called offsides. No, wrong sound effect.
That's the one.
It would be called offsides. Not let me called offsides. Woo! Yes! Yes!
Get him. Okay, cool.
Go for the Eve. Eat the apple, Eve. Go!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
So those things are offsides. We're bringing it back. We tried this last week.
Oh, we had
Segment
great ones.
worked.
We had great ones last week, yeah.
And I want to run a couple of things by you. You can be the referee. You can play along.
Okay.
Just tell us, is it offsides or not? First one, nice, short, and easy. I saw an instance. It happened with, I'm not going to name any names, somebody I know saw a picture of somebody else's child, and they said, man, that thing is ugly. It was a newborn, but offsides, you reckon?
The only thing. So guys and girls have two different rules.
Okay.
Okay. Guys' rules are more blurry in the sense of Greg can offend my son in a way and say, oh, he's going to be a prop. Guys don't take it as hard. And I know he's joking. We have that relationship, but you can't, as a girl, don't say that to another girl's about their child, because
They'll
they'll get a voodoo doll and stab your eyes out.
Okay. But your son is going to be a prop. And if you are a prop or know anyone who plays in the front row in rugby, that's a good thing.
Yeah. But so this person said on Facebook,
They did not comment. They saw the picture and they said, wow, have you guys seen so-and-so's baby? Man, that thing is ugly.
to someone else.
So are you going to...
Okay, no, it's not offsides because it's.
You ruled offsides. What are we having, a VAR
I
decision?
thought he said it to the parents.
Oh, no, he didn't say it to the parents.
Oh, I thought he said it to the parents. Sorry,
No,
I
but
apologize.
He was just... It's still... Even if you don't say it to them, he's still thinking it.
Yo, but then say it to. Okay. Actually, yeah. Okay, and I'll say this one. The only person you're allowed to be that honest with is your significant other. In the bedroom when no one else can hear you except Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. And the guys from Google. Everybody else, it's offside, mate. Like, I can say to Bianca, oh man, listen, Alex's house was really shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my God, like, fuck, like she was drinking a little too much. Like, the bitch needs to calm down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you can't, if you're saying it to another couple, you're opening up to, oh man, that baby's really ugly. Now you're putting it in their heads. Now they're going, God, like, what happens?
What
if we
happens
have
when my child's ugly?
Like, are they gonna think that? Are they gonna be?
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, people.
So it's a ruling. It's offsides.
offside.
It's offsides. You don't do that.
Yeah.
Next
That's
one.
offside. Offside.
Oh man.
That's offside.
This one. I saw this one on TV, and it astounds me.
Okay.
It astounds me
Okay.
the amount of times I've seen this.
Okay.
Marrying a sibling's ex, or even going out with a sibling's ex.
Okay. So me dating my brother's ex.
Yeah.
So you're saying marrying or
Marrying.
going
I'm
out?
saying marrying mainly, but going out, I still think it's totally offsides. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to bias the ref here, but I'm just telling you how I feel about it.
Yeah, listen.
It's... Yeah. Imagine going on a summer holiday. You know? So you and I are brothers. The pumpkin is your girlfriend, Shaniqua. Okay? Shaniqua over here. A lot of fun, terrible laugh at parties. You know, the whole family knows. They're like, oh, Shaniqua's here at the jewel. You and Shaniqua have a fallout.
Yeah.
Maybe you break up for 6 months.
Yeah.
6 months later, Shaniqua and I always got along at the table, and I have a terrible laugh myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we get along. I bring Shaniqua on holiday to the next year's Christmas holiday, and you hear this again at the dinner table.
Yeah, bro. That's like
Like
it's
Because then, your mom, your dad, that you know her, but then she was with that person.
She starts saying things like, "It's not how your brother used to do it." Bitch, what did you say? I'm not a man who lays a finger on a woman, but that wasn't cool. Like that's like
You just laugh in your face. I just laugh in your.
like that's hectic, bro. That's so there's a guy code, and it's weird. I love that about guys. We are so loose when it comes to friendships, whatever. But there are guy codes that are like strict. Like we live by them.
I've seen this happen with friends. So same friendship group.
Guy dates
and
one
she
girl.
dates a different girl in the friendship group, a different guy or whatever. But a sibling, they're your family.
It's about family.
It's all about family.
If Vin Diesel's taught us anything, it's about
Yes.
family. Vin, do you have any shirts that have sleeves?
It's about family.
Please, just
I
put.
bought these shirts for my family. It's all family.
It's about family.
Give me my Corona.
He
Yeah, he loves Corona.
loves Corona, eh?
Yeah.
He loves Corona.
Drink for the family.
Yeah, so I was saying about guy code. It's like there's a code amongst guys as well. Like if a mate's dated someone, it's hands off.
But it could be either way. Could be a woman.
No,
Could be a man.
yeah. But for guys, it's because obviously, listen, I'm not a woman, so I don't know the strict rule codes about women. Obviously, yes, the stuff that people talk about and mention in gossip magazines and whatever, blah blah blah. But there is a strict rule amongst mates. Like, I'm not gonna date Baloo's ex. Okay, I'm not gonna bring her to.
What
the
if she's
Christmas-
got it for you?
Like, no, that's just a hard
That's
no.
done.
And I dated two
Lucky's
girls.
best mate is Baloo, not the Jungle Book character. Sorry, just to give you context.
I dated two girls in the same group, and I hooked up with 4 of those girls in the same group as well.
Yeah, but this was high school, and this was
high
when you
school,
were
it's
a little
different.
slit. And
Yeah, exactly. So it's different, but it's offsides. It's offsides.
if you are in the situation, or someone in your family is in this situation, we would love an invitation to a Sunday dinner or a braai.
Actually, I'd love to know your feelings. If you were the person that's broken up with and now she's dating your brother or sister.
I guess you're feeling, you're going, at least they're happy.
No, I don't give a fuck about the happiness.
Yeah, done.
Yeah. Offsides. Offside.
Welcome to another edition of The Fun Fact. I'm Greg, this is Lebs, and this is Lucky.
Yes, so we are here to do one thing and one thing only, and that is separate facts from fun and not fun. That's pretty much it. That's how it is.
It's a good start. It's a good start. I think you should go first for us on the
Yeah.
Fun Facts
Oh,
today.
really?
You can also decide. You can decide in the comments. Let us know whether you think they're fun or not. That's the only criteria. I don't give a flying balloon about interesting or anything else. Or my gran will like. No, fun or not.
Okay. All right. So I'll go first. My fact today has to do with something we've all probably done if you've gone to a concert and you've enjoyed the concert, is yell the words at the end of the concert, encore.
Yes.
Everybody loves to yell it.
want more.
Yeah.
We want more.
Yeah.
I'm
And
not leaving.
the reason I want to talk about encore is that encores, we know it is at the end of the performance. You say we want more, and you yell encore, and then the artist comes out and does that favorite song one more time.
Yeah.
But back in
Or
the day,
sometimes they save the favorite for last.
for the last,
Yes,
yeah.
for
It's
us
actually,
too.
it's actually
Yeah.
don't you think it's a bit cheap? Like it's a bit like the artist leaves before he's played his banger, and you're like, I know he's coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quickly, I'm going to go to the bathroom and I'll run back. So,
Yeah.
because they're going to spend 3 minutes going, like, maybe having a shot of tequila. I don't know what they do backstage.
Yeah.
Snort line off or somebody's bum. Like. And then the dolphins.
Are you guys ready for the last time?
What do you?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
the 3 chords everyone loves, and you're in business.
But
Sorry to cheapen.
that was a historical but short way of what Greg. Yeah. But encore actually isn't. It was never actually done at the end of a song. So back in the day, and when I say back in the day, I'm talking about the 7. I never know. Yeah, how does it work? If it was the 1700s, is it the 1600s? How do you say it? So
No,
it
when
was
you say the 17th century. So if you say it's the 1700s, it is 1700.
Yeah, so 17th century. So in 1782, Emperor Joseph II decided that's it. Because what happened was back in the
Who's
day,
he the emperor of?
he was the emperor of Italy. He was the emperor of Italy, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It was Austrian. Now,
Very well researched.
Remember, it's not true facts. It's fun facts.
no. So listen. So back in the day, what happened is they would go to an opera, and somebody would perform, and they would do something. So they would sing a solo, or they would sing with a group, and they'd sing a song, and someone would yell "encore," and then they would have to do the song again in the middle of it. It's not even finished. They haven't even gone to the end of it. They would just do it. And one time, the mayor of that town, they did the song 24 times. And he said that he got home 5.5 hours later than he should have. And he said, this is unacceptable. It is bullshit.
His
We are
wife crapped on him.
opera.
He missed dinner.
No. She was there. The children had fallen asleep. And he's like, we are doing it. Like, anyone can yell encore and then people have to re-sing the song.
So only once.
No. So the first rule is they decided, listen, it has to be someone that's noble, someone that's important in the town, a mayor or a president or, the king of France would have to do it. And then later on, they were like, guys, we can't do it like us. Even then, it's still becoming too rowdy and too crazy that they ended up pushing it to the end of the show because otherwise people and it actually became so bad that some cities and some places in Italy banned an encore. And what's funny is the word encore is French, but the French don't say encore. They actually say beat, which is again. And what happened was the Italians stole it because they thought, you would say encore, and they then, and they made it encore, and the Americans just chose and said, okay, encore, okay, cool. That's how we say it. Which is actually the French don't say encore, they say beat. So that is my fun fact.
Well, what exactly is the fun fact?
The fun fact is that encores aren't like we know them today. You used to be able to yell encore whenever somebody was performing, in the middle, in the beginning. If you liked the song, you could yell encore and they would have to sing it again.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
that's crazy.
Encore. Can you tell me the fact again?
You see, that's clear. I like that.
You were ready to go?
Well, because I love concerts so much, I think that's a fun fact.
It's a fun
I
fact.
like it.
You like it, yeah.
That's something I would tell because I really enjoy concerts and I usually just wait for an encore at a concert.
And also, we all haven't been in so long because of the Rona.
The Rona's been hectic.
It's been hectic, yeah.
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
That's not fun.
It's not fun.
Really?
No, not fun for me.
Yeah.
I mean, he gave me flimsy facts. I don't even know who Joseph is. Rome, Italy.
It wasn't well researched.
Listen,
but it was
I got the
fun.
gist of it there. Yeah. Listen, this piece is not gonna be on CNN. Let's
Anyway,
say.
the two of you think it's fun, so
Yeah.
it's
So it is
officially
a fun fact, yeah.
It's a
Thank
fun
you.
fact.
Thank you. Okay. Who's next?
Are you gonna go, Gregory, or should
No,
I go?
you can go. You sound really enthusiastic.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Listen, I've been on a losing streak. So, okay.
Can't win them all.
Can't win them all.
Can't win them all.
Listen, I think unemployment has made me very boring. But so my fun fact today is a medical one.
Okay.
Oh, I like medical facts.
Like medical facts.
Not
Okay,
always
maybe-
fun.
Maybe you know this one. But do you know that if you have a portion of your liver removed, up to 75% of your liver could be removed, normal liver, and it will grow back. It'll grow back to its original size within several weeks.
Even if you're an alcoholic.
A normal liver. So
yes.
bad news for
No for you. Yeah.
bad news for the drinkers. It would have been great if it grew back,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it has to be like a normal healthy liver.
A healthy liver, 75% of it. Wow.
Can grow back.
Can grow back.
And
like they
is
could
there not
remove it.
is there not an age limit to like when you can do this? Like I'm sure if 60-year-old can't be cutting these out.
Now you're exposing me that I didn't read further. I just read that part and I was like, okay, that sounds like fun.
I think I did know that it grows back, and that is quite fun.
Yeah, it's a fun
Just
fact,
because
yeah.
I know it doesn't mean that
it's not a fun fact. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
fact that it does grow back is quite
It's
cool.
pretty
'cause
cool.
Surely they've done like science on the liver, and that
Yeah.
they've done things to be like, surely there must be some kind of face cream that has gone, we'll regenerate your face using liver follicles, because the liver regenerates so well, or something like that.
Yeah, because also because your nails and your hair are the things that grow really fast, and
Your ears and your nose never stop growing.
Yes, but surely they use that kind of you're right, like that kind of they take something from it and they use it and we'd regenerate your face. You have a scar, you look ugly.
You know,
we can change that.
We'll just create another scar where your liver is and cut that out. Where do you know in hunting, when you kill an animal for the first time, they blood you.
See how excited he gets.
He's so excited.
An animal for the first time.
And then what they do is they make you they cut a sliver of the liver and you have to eat it.
You have to eat it,
of the animal that you just killed.
Yeah.
Like out of the body, like pumping, like bah,
No.
Yeah.
It was different back then.
Yeah, a bit different time.
Yeah.
We're interesting folks.
But it's a fun fact, Labes. Well done. We like
thank
it.
you. Finally.
Okay. Yes,
Finally.
finally.
Okay, can we go for all three? Home run time.
Okay.
Okay. My fact is about something that humans are terrible at. This animal can do this 80 times better than a human in one day. And it revolves around something to do with coconuts.
Break coconuts?
Nope.
Open a coconut?
Nope.
I know humans are very terrible at that.
Humans get killed by coconuts quite often.
Yeah.
Yes, I've seen that. Yeah. I'm not sure.
So in Thailand is where if you've had anything with a coconut recently, it probably came from Thailand. That's where all the big coconut farms come from. It takes a human. One day, a human can pick 80 coconuts. A male monkey can pick 1,600 coconuts a day.
Jeez.
Females only can pick 600 a day. So
I don't know why you had to bring the female part
I'm
in.
like,
no, well, female monkeys. No, so I think the male monkeys are bullied into getting
you
more.
lost me at the female.
No, but then there was this whole thing about like animal rights and no, but the animal rights groups got it completely wrong. Like they are your pet, and then they come spend the workday with you, and you stand at the bottom of the coconut field, and your monkey goes. And he fetches the coconuts for you.
So they actually let the monkeys pick the coconuts for them.
So monkeys.
okay.
So instead of child labor, we've got monkey labor.
Yeah,
for the
so your work, what's the name? Your
work day, so 9 to
day
5.
It's just like it's more productive.
Yeah,
because
so the monkey is 80 times. A human does it 80 times.
Yeah,
A monkey does it 1,600 times.
it's 80 times better.
Sure.
So then the monkey, do they then treat the monkey to a nice dinner or something?
I don't know.
Probably not.
No, they. Well,
let me show you a movie
read an
about
article.
George.
It was assured that the monkeys were
Are they being treated well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come 5 o'clock.
I like
the labor unions. The monkey labor
how they
union would
post
have
at the bottom always. No animal was hurt during the production of this.
coconut
Yeah.
or whatever. Well, there was an outcry because vegans were like, oh, well, now an animal has been used to get the product.
You can never please a vegan.
Well,
God.
yeah. Well, apparently almond milk. Have you heard about almond milk?
I have, yeah.
Almond milk is like, oh, vegans love it. Oh, yeah, I'm not torturing a cow. Sorry, vegans. But the amount of animals they have to kill from the almond fields apparently is like through the roof. Like there's like little marsupials and rats and things that like just get into and they just slug them like there's no tomorrow.
Jeez, that's crazy.
That is horrible.
It's not what's on the surface.
Okay, listen, I've got to be honest.
Your fun fact today is that monkeys are 80 times more productive when it comes to picking coconuts than humans.
I don't know if I enjoy that. I've got to be honest. Like, it's an interesting fact, but I don't think it's a fun fact.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Lux on this one. It's interesting.
No, it's not. I'm not trying to be hurtful.
Well, it would be bloody horrible if you were trying to be hurtful. I mean, we're here to do fun facts.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think fun, no. Especially because, then you start thinking, are they being treated well? And
like that next coconut, we'll get him next time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but next time you have a coconut, a monkey got it for you. That's fun. What Where you got that? Like, hey, did a human get this? No, a monkey got the code. It's fine. I won't harp on it.
Okay,
I'll let go. I'll let go.
Well, listen, these are fun facts. We want to know, do you think they're fun? Let us know. Please send us a voice note, a message.
If you're an owner of establishment, we'd love to come and grace it with our fun facts.
Yeah, we've been gracing the Johannesburg Country Club again. We actually stopped coming here.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
It's beautiful here.
We need to stop. Well, they haven't asked us yet.
Yeah.
You never want to get to that point though, where they're like,
The owner's
"Can you
like,
not come?"
why are you always here?
Thanks. Comment. Subscribe. We'll do it again soon.
Cheers.
The 10 Commandments are sort of like rules for life.
Oh, fuck.
Do you see me going there?
God, I see where you're going.
I saw me going there a mile
I saw
away.
where you're going there a mile away. Yeah,
The reason I'm talking about the 10 Commandments again is not because I was reading Genesis and catching up with Moses and the boys.
it feels like it's with deja vu.
Yeah.
Didn't he just?
Did I skip something on the podcast? Did he?
Did he go back? Where's
The
the
ten
black?
co- the
Where's the black at?
The 10 Commandments.
Yes, yeah.
Rules. Rules for life.
Yeah.
Rules for life.
Outline the society.
Yes.
Blah blah blah.
Yes. On the happy hour, I've started to compile a book full of rules for life. Lucky has not yet contributed one, and he's already scratched one off the book for rules of life.
Yeah, that first one was a dog.
It was a brilliant rule. It was about sunglasses, that you shouldn't be allowed to own expensive ones if you're under a certain age. But a second rule went in. You approved it. There was a thumbs up on the rule.
It's in there.
Such a good rule. I can't even remember it right now off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I've got another rule for the book.
Okay.
A rule for life.
Okay.
Something that you must understand.
Okay.
And it's already been mentioned today, surprisingly. And I haven't spoken to you about this. A rule for life. When you tell someone a secret and they are married, that secret is being told to two people.
Oh. Yeah.
There are no secrets between a married couple.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I can't come to you and say, "Hey, Lux, man, I've got
Okay.
to tell you.
I gotta tell you
I
something.
was in the showers at the gym and I saw Jeff's wings and that thing is ginormous."
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
Yeah.
I think I'm just telling Lucky about another man's tool of the trade. His wife gets wind of it.
Yeah.
She then doesn't understand how sensitive the information is. She lets it get out to a group of friends. Next thing, Jeff's got a couple of people inviting him out.
Yeah, the rule. Yeah, now you can't tell one married couple something, one married person, and not expect it to get to the other.
It's definitely going to cross the bridge to the wife or
Because-
the husband. As much as you trust, hey, this is just between you and me. It's between you and me
and my wife
and my wife.
and your wife.
Yeah.
yeah. Listen. The reason we love a secret is one. We can't tell anyone, and you feel like you are solely the only person who knows about it.
I hate secrets.
But the secret. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What?
They just, they get you in trouble.
There's so much space in my head now. I've got to
No, and then you got to keep track of them. Then what if the secret's entertaining, and then I tell you a funny story, and I bring in the secret as an anecdote, and then I'm like, oh rats, I foiled the secret.
Oh, okay.
I can't keep track of all those
Yeah.
things. I don't like to compartmentalize.
Yeah,
I just like to flow.
Yeah. But but the cool thing about a secret as well is when you're married, when sharing it with your partner, it's like, yo, babe,
I
get a glass of wine.
I got to tell you,
I'm going to light the fire.
and we're going to talk about Jeff's wings.
I got to tell you something. It's going to blow your mind. When my wife talks, she goes, babe, I got to tell you something. I'm like, hold on. Let me get a beer.
Promise me this isn't about that guy at work.
Yeah. Like
If it's not a work story, I'm in.
yeah. So it's juicy. Yeah.
So can we put it in the book?
Yeah, definitely. So just outline this. See
So rule for life number 2, because we've scrapped number 3.
Yeah.
Rule for life number 2.
and it might not be number 2, etc. It's just the second one in this series.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, rule for life 403.
Yes,
if we
there
can
we go.
ever get there.
Yeah.
Let me get it right in the correct wording. Rule for life number 403 is that when telling a secret to a married person, expect the secret to be shared with their partner.
I like that. I'm gonna put that on Instagram now. So you'll see that out.
Well, we've spoken about Lucky not following through with everything all the time. I got a call. I got a call from somebody who wants to hire Lucky. They called me as a reference. It was so good. They phoned me. They said, how's it? Yeah. You've worked with Lucky Duplessis closely. I was like, yeah, for the last 7 years. What can I tell you?
Yeah.
They said, what do you find are some of his best traits?
Okay.
I said, Lucky's a creative. I said, hard worker.
Mm-hmm.
And then they said, what are some of his negatives?
Yeah.
I said, how much time do we have? They said, no. Just,
Are you sitting down for this?
they said, just a quick call. So then I said, well, if you're not going to let me get started, then I'll just tell you the 5 main ones that come to mind immediately.
Oh God.
If you don't get the job,
Yeah.
it's
not because it's me. It's
me.
The phrase "don't get me started" on something is just, that if you're talking about something and someone's like, don't even get me started.
Oh.
You're in for,
Oh.
okay, just, how do you, just tell us how you feel. And then people just rant and rant and rant.
No, please, I won't get you started. Cricket's going well at the moment.
Yeah. You're just quickly, yeah, no, just rather.
I won't then.
Yeah.
you asked me not to. Yeah, and it's usually something that people hate.
Yeah. It's definitely something people hate. So that's why we do it. Shit tank.
Don't get me started. This bucket is full of things that Lucky hates.
And Greg is going to have to try and convince me that one of these things isn't as bad, but he only has a minute to do it. If you have any, obviously, please WhatsApp us, send it to us on, quickly, let me just, sorry.
Recap.
No. You know the saying, potato. And
Yeah,
then there's a
no one says potato.
No one says potato.
Yeah.
I think we got to change it. I'm modernizing it.
Okay.
You know what I'm going to change it to?
Yeah.
WhatsApp, what's up?
No one says what's up.
All my Afrikaans friends. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have that app. What are you talking about? What is WhatsApp? Oh, WhatsApp. Is that what you mean?
Jammer, hulle Engels nie praat nie.
No, I know. It's just funny. I just laugh. Listen, I'm going to WhatsApp you that thing.
You're like,
huh? What?
yeah, what is up?
So that's why it should be modernized too. Instead of saying potato, we say, listen, what's up? WhatsApp.
Just like my first rule of life that you vetoed, I'm vetoing this. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm not a man who holds grudges, but
let me know if you think that's a good idea.
I think it's a terrible idea, but you can let him know.
Okay.
You can pop us a little.
But yeah,
you can WhatsApp us.
084442545.
Yeah, you can WhatsApp us. Okay, so just before we get started, I've got a quick one that I'd add to the shit tank here. It's our Halloween edition. If you're listening, this is the pumpkin. And we've now got a bucket full of treats.
Yeah.
This kind of cheap shit from the crazy store or stuff like this. This is what's killing the planet. This is why we can't have 7 billion humans.
The turtles aren't going to eat this.
When? How long is this going to live in your house? If this makes it till next year, oh shit, I will buy you a real pumpkin.
The reason I bought this is so that I can use it for the next 20 years.
Okay. I'll say it when I believe it. This little sweet bucket here that's got our shit tank in it, this thing is cheaper than chips. It is. This thing's not going to make it. Look at this handle. This handle, your son has 2 minutes with this thing and it's broken. It's broken, yeah. Just cheap plastic stuff that's disposable. It kills me.
That's how people make money. I love that.
Okay, let me ruffle it.
Let's do it. Okay, give me your phone. Let me get a minute on the clock.
Okay,
there.
here it is. Here's the clocker.
Okay, so Greg has a minute to try and convince me that whatever I don't like isn't that bad. And what are we talking about today?
We're talking about yas.
So yas.
Yas,
when
queen.
people say yas, queen, or yas, when I'm like, hey man, listen, would you like a coffee? Yas. No, yes is fine. Or yes, thank you. Or oh, I'd love one, thank you. Okay, so I hate that. And I should have written friend there as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can have friend in there. If it's
Yeah.
2 words that you hate.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Okay, ready.
Go.
Yes, friend. Let me tell you about these two words.
Okay.
One of the most important things when hearing anybody say yes, it makes you realize that they've been watching a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race, which means that you don't have to discuss that show with them because they've seen it all anyway. So that's a good positive. When somebody calls you friend, it immediately lets you know that they're insecure and they don't have any real friends. So they're now trying to push that on you.
Yeah.
So you know distance.
Okay.
It's where you can safely go apply the distance.
Yeah.
When somebody goes, hey friend, panic.
Yeah.
Immediately. Woo.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a problem here. You know?
Yeah.
And when you hear somebody say yes, also what it reminds you is that you should never ever let them meet your parents because your parents will be disappointed with you if they meet somebody who speaks like that. So
Okay, that's fine.
great, thank goodness. I think I did an excellent job personally. It's probably the best one I've done in a long time.
You had some good voice.
Listen, friend, come on.
Listen, friend.
Listen, friend. Yes.
The worst is Greg and I both know these. We don't know these people. We know of them, but we know that they don't get along and they have to work together. And when they work together, they call each other friend. And it fascinates. It's like, but
that's not what a friend is.
yeah.
You seem to have
Have
got
you-
the wrong English definition. Enemy? Hey, enemy. What up?
Yeah, exactly. Enemy. That's the word you're looking for, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Buddy.
yeah.
Pal.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. All right, but that was good.
Thanks.
That was the
Thank
best
you.
one we've done in a while. So well
Thank
done.
you. I appreciate it.
That's good, yeah.
I've been working on it, seeing as though we've had some real fertilizer come out of the shit tank.
Okay, well that's
recently.
good.
Remember, we could try sell something to you. We've had a terrible strikeout rate. We're almost on strike 3. I mean, we lost with both of them, so hopefully we can try win one more time. We'll do it again next time. Cacao! Just before we wrap up the show, we've got 100 cranes with 100 questions in them. It's time for the question crane.
You can always obviously send us questions that we can answer for you. If it's about us, if it's personal, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. 082 084 442 4545.
Just before we get into this, sticking with the Bible theme that I've been going with about the 10 Commandments.
No wonder it's hot in here.
If you were to meet, if you were to meet your maker, and you could ask him one question, or her, whatever the maker is, what would the question be? Maybe it's a higher being. Let me say that. What would the question be?
Oh,
I'll tell you mine.
what?
Were you bored, or was there a purpose?
Oh, that's good. That's a
Like,
good.
like were we a science project?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, did you tell me about that?
What?
That if there's a creator, so where did I hear that God is a student, and this is his project, and there are other gods. So Allah, they're all in a class, and he's
I did not tell you this.
and so so God is in a class. That's his project. Allah is there, and they are all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, where did I hear this?
I don't know, but
But isn't it fascinating?
I hate to be, I'm going to be rude, but I think that we as humans have, please don't be offended. We have, I'd say if there is a maker, Allah and God and Christ and Buddha and all of these are, I think, one kind of higher being. I don't think that they're all.
Yeah.
It's just our interpretation.
Yeah, we've just taken different interpretations of each one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same.
So
thing.
what question would you ask them?
I would maybe ask,
One question.
man, I just want to know if they're aliens, man. Just
He's like, I'm an alien. And then Sting comes in. Whoa, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I don't know.
Sting, what the fuck are you doing here? And we're the police.
Ooh, that's good.
Somebody call him. Somebody call the police. Sting
Oh
is here.
man, the fact that we can still make Sting in the police jokes in 2020.
Bro, young kids, if they're watching this, are like, who are these two
What the
people?
fuck are you talking
And
about?
why do you have the police
They
involved?
talk about God and then stinging. And what?
Actually, if you think about it, this link just woo, like it just wait.
Okay, well, we're going a different way. We've got one question here. It's
Yeah.
not for our maker. It's for you and I. And it's, do you know any pickup lines and have they worked?
There was one that I came up with when I was at varsity, and it was it wasn't practical. It didn't work because of the idea around it, but it worked.
Okay.
Okay,
Explain.
so it works like this. You're obviously chilling with your mates.
Hold on, just in case I'm single, let me take some notes.
Just take some notes. You see a group of ladies or ladies standing by the bar, but by a table.
Yeah.
You walk up to them. Oh, you have to come up with a name for a animal, for a puppy.
Okay, Schniffles.
Sniffles.
Okay, Schniffles.
Sniffles. Sorry. Sniffles. And they're like, what are you doing?
You had
Sorry.
a bar.
You had a bar. Sorry. My puppy, he ran in here. I don't know what if he is. I'm just trying to see if he's here. Oh, what puppy is he? You're in. Sometimes it works, but then sometimes people are, but you're at a bar. Why is it doesn't matter. So it gets the conversation.
Scratching it out.
It worked. It worked.
It worked.
I worked.
You
It worked.
got someone to talk to you about.
I got into the conversation.
I just wanted to get your attention.
The one girl spoke to me for like 30 minutes and only to go,
So you don't have a dog?
aren't you so you don't really have a dog? Yeah, it's
Bingo. That's
pick up-
not the dog's name. I like that.
BINGO.
Okay, so and it worked.
And it
That's
worked.
well done.
It worked, yeah.
I don't think I've ever used a pickup line that's worked. And my favorite pickup line is a joke one.
Which is?
Did you fart because you blew me away? Not even Mr. Pumpkin laughing. He's even quiet.
That joke stinks.
That was actually good. I like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, listen, pickup lines
otherwise
are,
than your pickup line like, hey, I'm a famous radio DJ. That
Yeah,
worked
it
before
does.
you were a famous
Before I was
radio.
exactly,
radio
yeah.
DJ.
But listen, I think a pickup line is so... No, sorry, this is what I wanted to say. Everything technically is a pickup line. Because unless you're saying hi,
Hello.
everything else is a pickup line.
Can I buy you a drink?
Yeah. Because
Can I buy you a drink? Does it still work?
it should, though. Because
Because you're
honestly,
saying I would like to buy 40 rands worth of your time to chat to you, please.
I heard a woman reply to a guy like it was happening here, and the guy was sincerely, "Hi, listen, do you mind? Can I buy you a drink?" And she replied with, "I don't need a man to buy me a drink." And I wanted to be like, "Nigga, run the fuck out of here! You've been a feminazi, and you need to get out, brother. Get out."
I didn't mean to insult. I believe that men and women are equal.
I understand that you can buy yourself a drink. I understand that you are an independent woman, Beyonce, but
I would love for you to be the breadwinner in our home. I just want to chat to you.
exactly I
understand.
and she said it with like such an aggressive tone that I was like, this poor guy.
Not tonight then, eh?
And you know what the thing is? What ladies don't know is when we go to approach you, that's at least 20 minutes of prep. Subconsciously.
No, not always. Not always. I learned.
This is why you're striking out, because you're just fucking winging it.
I learned far too long, far too early in my, far too late in my life that, and I think women should be careful of this because you be honest, it's a numbers game. If the feminazi says no, try the feminazi's friend. Then try the other person down the road. You just got to keep.
Yeah, you got to keep going.
The thing is you're not always going to find gold when you dig. But if you keep digging, you'll find gold.
Yeah. Like, I have a rule. If you like me, or I don't know if Greg, if you put yourself in this category, if you're an average guy.
Oh, no, I'm definitely above average.
It's about, I call it the 11 o'clock game. The game doesn't start until it's 11 o'clock. If you look like me, don't be starting hitting girls at 7 o'clock at night. Okay, it's early, dog. they need a couple of drinks in them. Okay, I'm best and
Yeah, I like
funniest
that.
when I've had some juice.
Oh, yeah, totally.
You know, like a well-oiled machine, I need to get oil.
You need oil.
11 o'clock game. Now we're ready.
Otherwise, there's friction. You want to be smooth.
I want to be smooth, and by smooth, I think I'm looking smooth, but I'm probably like, hey. Let me tell you a joke.
I'm getting to the stage where I'm a little bit camp. Like, hey, girl. So, like, what the? Well, anyway, there we go. So, I don't know if you've got a great pickup line that works.
We'd love to hear them.
We'd love to hear them.
But listen, as always, thank you for being with us, for watching, listening, and tell your friends, share it, pass it on.
Subscribe. It is the penultimate episode. Next week, final one for 2020.
Yeah.
Which could be the final one forever. Who knows? Lucky's about to get 2 jobs on top of this. Then it could be a 3rd job.
Yeah. We don't know. But we will be back.
Have a happy time.
Cheers.